Boker Tov, everyone. We're at the start of Siman Taf Lamed Gimel, the laws of Bedikat Chametz, and the Shulchan Aruch opens that the Bedikat needs to be with a candle and not with using the light of the moon. And if a person didn't check on the night of the 14th, then he has to check in the morning of Erev Pesach, and also if he's doing it in the morning, not to use the sunlight, but rather still a candle. But if he's doing it in the daytime and there's certain rooms that are very, very sunny, he could rely on that when he's checking. Now, again, we check at night, and the next halachah in the Shulchan Aruch is that we check with a candle as opposed to an avuka. An avuka is a torch, and what's considered an avuka is when you have, like what we do on Havdalah, we have two wicks. Thank you. We have two separate wicks. That's already considered an avukat. It's already considered a torch, and that's not good for Bedikat Chametz. You just need a single candle. Because if you have an intertwined type of wick, that's fine. But as long as it's one wick, and the reason for it is because if you're checking in crevices and corners, if it's a torch, if it's a stronger fire, you might not want to get too close because you might be worried that you're going to catch fire. But a thinner candle, you'll get close enough because it's just a thin little candle. Continues the Shulchan Aruch that the candle should be made out of wax, as opposed to, back in the day, maybe more common, it would be made out of fats, and some of those fats might not have been kosher. And therefore, if it was made out of oil, so now what happens, like congealed oil. So what happens is that you shouldn't use those. You should use wax, because if it's non-kosher fats or fats in general that are kosher but they're meat because it's fats, you will be careful not to check in certain places because you don't want to get your items dirty. You don't want to get your items not kosher. If it's made out of oil, you might get your items dirty, and you won't do a proper bedikat. So to use a candle made out of wax, and the Mishnah Brura adds that if, let's say, you don't have a candle made out of wax, all you have is those other candles, you could use those other candles. But if you have a torch type of candle, you are not yotzeh with that. Even if that's all you have to get a regular candle. And the last point, that's basically that for today. Sorry? That's a good question. We're going to do it Thursday night. So we'll get into those halachot for this year. I just recognized yesterday that that's right. It's Moshe Shabbat. It's a whole set of new halachot. We'll get to that. Not for today. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha tonight at 6:30. We're in summer scheduled time, so 6:30 Friday nights until we change to 6:45. So 6:30 tonight, B'ezrat Hashem. And today's the Nachala of Netanel Wanunu Lava Shalom, and Max provided some coffee and some snacks outside, some brachot Leilu Nishmato. If anyone can make it to the cemetery, the family is heading there as well after Tefillah. 6:30 Mincha. Have a good day, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.